Hello, this is Designer Home Electronics. We're registered in the state of Florida, certified to operate throughout the whole state. We're registered with the Department of Business and Professional Regulations. You can look us up. And what we do is smart home integration. We do rehabs, new installation, low voltage lighting, and green technology also. What I'm testing out today is a YoLink wireless sensor. Now I'm on vacation and I've always had this dream of sleeping out in an overwater bungalow out on the ocean. So during this pandemic, there weren't too many places that were open. So I found one and it's a great place. But although I didn't get an opportunity to sleep over the ocean, I thought I was sleeping on a beachfront. But the brochure, I kind of got confused, but regardless, it was a nice place. The reason I wanted to do that is oftentimes with Alexa and Google Home, I'll tell either of them to play sounds of the ocean while I'm sleeping. I use both of them because I do test both of them rigorously to see how they operate with other devices and other devices, how they integrate. Or sometimes I'll even tell Alexa to play from oneplace.com to play my favorite minister while he's preaching a sermon. That's the only time I go to sleep on a pastor, never in church. But at any rate, this is what I use. And my idea was, I want to do this, but I don't want someone to walk up or come inside and knock me over the head while I'm sleeping. So I decided to try a couple of wireless sensors. And they worked. They worked great. Now, I always frown on wireless sensors for the simple reason that it congests your network. You have so many different peripherals, cell phones, tablets, you've got cable boxes, the Amazon Fire Sticks, and so much more that consumes that bandwidth. And nowadays, routers we have to prioritize, and also it is very important to segment your network, especially with your peripherals, because you don't want to get hacked into, and that's going to also become something that's going to be really high priority. Security with your smart home. You don't want someone opening up your doors, opening up your garage, or disarming your alarm. And that's one of the things that we do, segment your network to also enhance the security of it. You need a professional for that. But anyway, let's go back to the YoLink. This is what I really wanted to do. But I said, well, how do I do this? And see, I frown on Wi-Fi because, like I said, it congests your network. But this works with a hub, like Philips Hue. That I like. What it does, it's one item that's going to control multiple other items, other peripherals on your network. So basically, the hub is controlling all the sensors that pick up. You don't have each one of them reporting through the Wi-Fi. They're reporting directly to the hub. And I like that. It works very, very well. One thing that I did like also about it is it was so quick, the notifications that came through. When the cleaning ladies came in, it sent a notice. Now, what I did here is, if you can see the front door, if you see the door that's open, that is where the safe is. And I recommend to people when you go on vacation to don't put all of your money in your wallet and carry it around. Put a credit cards, this, that, and the other, your extra cash, your passports if necessary in the safe. Don't carry that stuff around in case you get robbed, you lose it, whatever like that. But anyway, I put a sensor right by the safe. And the reason I left the door open is if I'm asleep, someone walks by, it'll trigger. And if somebody walks by and closes the door, it will trigger. So that's why I left that door open. You always got to be thinking. But at any rate, it works. It sent a notification to my phone. I put one on the bed as well. If I threw my hand up, it would go off. I would recommend putting it on the floor by a door when someone walks in. But I'm gonna show you how the one in the safe works. When I walk up to it, it's incredible. It works immediately too. There's no lag or anything like that. On a previous video, because I did several of them trying to get this thing down pat. This is one of my first videos for YouTube to promote not just the product, my business as well as the intellect and everything I've learned and experience that I've gathered. I appreciate so many others that have poured into me on this same platform. And I would ask you, please subscribe. Just click the link, subscribe. You'll see when a new video pops up. As well as also it builds also a platform for me when manufacturers look and say, there's people that are watching him and listening to him. Maybe he might know what he's talking about. So oftentimes they'll not only send you their products at a discount, some of them may even just give them to you so you can give an unbiased opinion on them. And I test a lot of different products because I need to know whether the pros and cons, how it'll integrate, the limits as well as the restrictions, but more importantly, the advantages. And this YoLink, I'm pretty sure I'll be using more of. Now, it's not a waterproof device. It's not. I'm going to test that inside of maybe a waterproof enclosures for maybe outside applications. Maybe they'll make one that'll work that way. I haven't experienced all of their items yet, but this is the YoLink app here. And you can see on here, hold on one second, I have to close one other amp. You can see on there, it's real simple to operate. And I have 3 devices, including the hub, that are online. Now, I'm going to walk up on the safe and I'm going to show you on my phone how it sends a notification to me. And it's immediate. As soon as we walk past the safe, you're going to see it. So I'm walking past the safe. Okay, now watch my phone. I'm going to back up. Bah! Just like that. And this is the device right here. It's a YoLink sensor. It's easy. It has a little tab on the back of it that's magnetic. You can stick this to the wall and it's magnetic. It'll pop right up there. But I put it right here and I put it next to the safe. Now let me show you what the hub looks like. The hub is really simple. It works by Wi-Fi and you can actually hardwire, actually just plug it into your network. But right now I have it working by Wi-Fi, and that's YoLink. Everything connects by QR codes. You set it up, it's real simple. They have tutorials for that. But my main theme here is to show you how reliable it is. It works. It truly does work. And like I said, I'll be using more of it. And this is what we do. There are so many products out there. There is a myriad of products out there that you can use in your smart home. Smart homes are gaining so much ground now. Everyone, just like electricity at one time, everyone had candles. But now you have electricity in every home and everyone sparked about it, saying, you know, it's going to set your house on fire. That was the candle makers trying to stay in business. But technology does sometimes reduce the workforce, but it makes things easier. Now, it's nothing like to have your window shades going up and down, your curtains to go back, your lights changing colors. You're getting notification through your lights. I work with Home Seer, my Home Seer at home, the panel there. If I leave the attic light on, it'll flash a certain color. If I leave the outside lights on, it'll flash a certain color. And if someone triggers something, it'll send me a notification. There's so many different things you can do. The laundry machine has stopped. You can get a notification for that as well. You can call the kids up, take the clothes out, put them in the dryer, you know, or at least to let you know that they're finished so that they don't sit there and smell and then you got to rewash them. There's so many advantages to smart home technology. There are so many ways that you can customize it for yourself. And that's what we do here at Designer Home Electronics. One other thing I want to also mention is we use a lot of Zigbee and Z-Wave. I prefer those because, like I said before, it doesn't congest your network. And at the same time, even though their routers are becoming a little bit better, a lot better, and the technology in them is becoming even more useful, but it still takes a professional to take and configure all that together. If you have any questions, any comments, please, if negative comments, please let them be constructive. But at the same time, I appreciate so many other people on this platform that have enhanced my wisdom and knowledge. So let me do the same to be able to contribute and add back. So if you have any questions, please hit the link down there and get in touch with us. I'll also put the Amazon link down there where you can also see the YoLink that I took and purchased. And you can also configure it yourself. At the same time, any questions, just reach out. That's what we're here for at Designer Home Electronics. Smart people with smartphones have smart technology from Designer Home Electronics.